G'day everybody, Aussie Coin Girl here, and I've got a ripper video here for you. Look at these guys. I mean, just between last night and today, just had like, I don't know, 6 deliveries, and in those deliveries were 2 parcels from the US, and also I got a little bit of Australian stuff, but you see what I got. I mean, I think it turns out to be about like 100 ounces here, within 24 to 48 hours. So I thought you'd like to have a little look, and see what I got. So join me here, and isn't it a vision of beauty? So let's have a look at some of the pieces, hey? See what Susie's collecting, or see what Susie's getting her hands on. Now, one of the first things I'll do is might as well just show you these ones here. Okay, they come with these, and they also come with the certificates, but they are the new Germania mint. Look at that. It's called the, well, Fafner. Everybody pronounces it different, but basically Fafner. And there's 4 here. But basically you can even leave them as they are individually, or you can put, 2 in these cases. And I'll just show you what these are. So there it is there. It's a great, isn't it a gorgeous looking coin? Absolute stunner. Well, the trick here is this, right? So there's this side, okay? But wait till I turn it over to the reverse. Okay. And basically, the tail links. Isn't that a stunner? So basically what you can do is you can take them out of these capsules and put them in this, and then have them linked, and there you store it and just have them in those. So they give you that as an option. But other than that, I think for now, I'm just happy to have them in here. But they're very expensive, but I think this would probably be the coin of 2020, arguably, from the Germania mint. And they're limited edition, but they, oh my God, they're stunning. So that's first. I got basically 2 sets of those. So that's one that's arrived today. Might as well show you some Aussie stuff. Some more. Yes, I love my koalas. So what's that? Another 7 koalas. These are the 220 Australian koala coins. These are bullion. These are. So just gotta have the koala. I mean, look at that. I mean, he's next to my logo, huh? Like that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Lizzie on the back. So okay, so those got a little mini stack happening there. Something interesting here is got a couple of these. Just totally, I mean, I've always been a Star Trek fan, but I sort of got this maybe to give as a Christmas present to my uncle, because these are pictures from the early Canadian series. But these are ½ ounce, and these are Canadian. So they didn't come in capsules. I've put them in capsules because, I mean, they're still sort of X-proof. So I got a couple of those. So I'll probably give that to my uncle for Christmas. I've got Scotty. Yeah, Scotty from, I'm sure it was Scotty, yeah, from the original Star Trek series. So they've got 2 of those. That was all I could get. Now, something interesting is these. Okay, these are what's called Englehards, and they're really quite old. One's in, as you can see, virtually BU condition, and the other one's got a lot of toning. But basically, it's called the Prospector Round. They came in these. I'll probably change these out because, as you can see, they're a bit, marked and scratched and stuff. I'll probably put them in new ones, but the coins are okay. I've already had a look. But yeah, they're called Prospector Rounds. So a couple of those. Got, I don't know how, but there was one of these in there somehow. I think someone, said, yeah, add one of those in there. It's a 220 Great Britain, Britannia, 2020. That's someone else's coin. Now, don't fall over yourselves, because I think this is also one of the best coins of 2020. And I've shown it before. I've had it in a red, but look at that. It's from the Royal Australian Mint, and you can see some of their dangerous animal species series. This was number 1. Series 2 is out at the moment, which is the great white shark. And but I just think that's just absolute standard. There's the Queen on that side, and they're hard to get, guys. They're limited, so if you can't look at that, I mean, I still think it's just magnificent. I mean, the webs, it's just, you know, the back of the spider. Yeah, so that came. Then we've got some Canadian, more Canadian. These are 1/2 ounces. Have a look at these. These are from $2 coin. They're from 2016. I got 4 of those. I've put them in the capsules. They fit a 32ml capsule. These are 1/2 ounce. And look at that, it's like the birds of prey. I'm not, you know, but it's an eagle basically. But look at those. I mean, look at the stunner. They're basically 1/2 ounce bullion, perfect condition. So like, you know, 4 of those. Okay, then we've got some of these that turned up today. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So we'll show you these. Have a look at this Canadian. These are 1 1/2 ounce. Okay, and it's a fox. So, and these are from, what year is it? I'm just trying to see, guys. 2014. But look at these. They're still in really, really good condition. I'll probably get capsules for these too. Reason being is I like to keep the see that relief. You know, forget this side and so forth. But when you've still got the relief on a coin, it's good to put them in a capsule because it's to stop the rubbing. As an example, I'll show you. Right, let's go back to one of those Prospector Rounds, and you'll get the picture. Hang on, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll just show you what I was getting at. Okay. All right. So when you've got high relief and you don't protect them, right? For example, this is in a flip, okay, which is there. But have a look at this capsule, okay. Now look where you get those markings, okay. And I think there's another one here too. All right, this one here, okay. Both are high relief, but look at the capsules. Okay, so you can see there's rubbing whatnot because, you know, people are, you know, let's say stacking things on top of each other. Now, they went into capsules and these are in these, or they'll lose. You'd actually have rubbing, okay? You would have actual rubbing on the highest part of the coin, which happens usually to be the most decorative part or the most prized part, which is, for example, in this fox. So, guys, what I'm suggesting is, right, not with all bullion, but with these ones that have still got the high relief and, you know, they're premium, you pay a bit more for, put them in capsules, because look at that, see? Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you have that wearing on this coin, it'll be a damaged coin and you will not be able to sell it as a premium coin if you want to sell it down the road, which most of us do. So don't. So what I'm saying is, put them in these capsules when you've got premium silver, okay? But anyway, going back. All right, so I've got, this is 1 1/2, so there's, what do you reckon, 3, 6, yeah, 7.5 ounces there. Okay, the Prospector. Okay, this is some more Canadians. These are just the standard maple leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. These are from 2016. They're all the same, but look at that. That's in they're in really good condition. Okay, so these are more your standard bullion. See, there's not as much high relief. Okay, which is the highest part of the centre of the coin compared to those, or compared to what I just spoke about. Okay, these 1 1/2 ounce coins. So these are what I would call more premium. So it's got a lot more relief higher up centre. These are more flat. Do you see that? Even, yeah. So these ones you want to put in capsules. These ones you don't have to. Okay. All right, but anyway, so I got 5 of those. They're all the same, but look at them. They're great condition. So there they are, all the same. I don't see really any milk spots, so I'm really happy with those. They're nice and sealed, as you can see. Makes a difference. Then I got some actual, some original Canadians, and they're actually in their original Royal Canadian Mint plastic, and they're actually sealed. The condition of these is just magical. These are all the same. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 of these guys. Have a look at these. Now, these are original Canadian maple leaves in their plastic, but have a look at the year. And there's, see, a young queen. These are from 1989. You know, this is like just as if they just popped out of the mint just now, you know. Look at this. So, look at that. You notice that the leaf is different. It's actually quite larger. All right, I'll grab the, like this is a 2016, this is 1989. Whichever way you look at it, it's still stunning. So yeah, so I got 5 of those. Okay. Also, now you guys just see some more Canadian stuff. All right, you know we showed you those like the foxes. Well, wait till you see these. I'll put them in plastic sealed containers. Now you can buy these plastic things. I'll show you what I got. Okay, guardhouse shields, coin slab, protector bags. You know how you get some people, I've seen people running in them, you know, protect them from chipping, you know, just, you know, as you can see these are resealable, just to keep them all protected, guys. I put all my slabs in these now. Stops any scratches, anything, you know, because obviously you sell these type of things you sell to collectors, not just to bullion people, and they are perfectionists, just like stamp collectors. Okay, but anyway, I got a whole heap of these. These are 2001. These are the Canadian Wild Wolf. Okay, so yeah, I got 2 of those. It's beautiful, aren't they? What do you think? Yeah, 1 ounce coins there. Those 2. Wait till you see this one. This one's actually a polar bear. Isn't it gorgeous? So, well, it's called the grizzly. I call it polar bear, but I suppose it is a grizzly. Canadian grizzly. Yeah, stunning. And then we got a couple of these guys. Cougars. Look at that. Just 2 of these. 2012. Cougar. Oh, I saw these and I said, I want them, I want them. And I took whatever was left, so... Yeah, a guy on Facebook had these. You know, Cody Duncan, he's lovely. Then we've got something huge, insealed. It's a 10 ounce silver bar by OPM Metals, 10 troy ounce in the United States. Lovely pattern, look at that, it's all sealed and everything. That was a great deal. Then we've actually got something quite interesting. We've got a whole heap of coins here, of silver. Now I'll just go through these ones first. These are all the same. There's 10 of these. It's from the National, I think it's NRA, which is the National Rifles Association. 2008, defending the right to keep and bear arms. Well, you know, in Australia we're not allowed to bear arms, but in the United States we can. And I found these very fascinating, and I got them at a good price. And I've had my eye on these for a long time. And look at that, aren't they gorgeous? Yeah. I love the eagle and so forth, and I understand, you know, the Second Amendment and how important that is to people, the people of the US, and how to protect your property and so forth. So I understand that. But yeah, 10 of those guys, 10 of those. Okay, that's that. Then I've got all these commemorative coins. First of all, there's some it's from, I think, the US World Soccer Cup. Then we got some baseball. Couple of those. What do you think of those guys? Yeah, good on the US. Very, very good at baseball and the Olympics and all that sort of thing. Okay, and then we've got the US Constitution celebration commemorative. We the people. Yeah. Lovely. I got these. Guido had an auction and I said, I want them. And look at this, I got 10 of them. 10 of those. So we the people. and again, it's all about liberty, and the Constitution was, you know, as you know, is a, you know, the bill, basically almost like the Bill of Rights, you know. Its Constitution is basically all the, what goes behind the management of a government in the state, so, yeah. Aren't they great? They're great commemoratives. I love it. I just love, like, with the feather and everything. I really like this. So, got lots of those. So 10 of those. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called For Liberty. In God We Trust. What do you think of those guys? I haven't seen them before, and I just thought I've got to have those. And I think this is for the celebration of your the United States Congress. So, hope you like, yeah, what do you think, guys? The case is a little bit scratched, but look at this one here. It's even got some high relief. God, it even reminds me of a Mullen Loeb coin, you know, going into battle, protecting the people. Yeah, look at that, eh? Statement, I suppose, of peace and liberty, protection. There she is, the good old Liberty herself at Ellis Island. So a couple of those. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Like a proof coin, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. So it's like, it's a beaming light, you know, across the whole of the United States of America. Beaming across the whole, yeah. Give me your poor, your masses. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to be free. Wow, it's big words, isn't it, hey? I think even across the world. 2 of those. And we got 3 of these. I'll just pick these up. United States of America. Look at that, beautiful at the door. Here we got James Hobart or something, I think it is. Yeah, $1, another silver proof coin. And here we go, turn it over. I think we all know what that is, the White House. Yeah, another commemorative coin, something beautiful. I have to say, you guys in the US, I do love your commemorative coins. They're so gorgeous, and look at that. Why not celebrate freedom and White House and everything that, you know, you stand for the people and so forth. I think it's a good thing to celebrate. A couple of these ones, let's have a look. United States. This one I think is the Eisenhower, yeah, the Eisenhower home. This is celebrating him. Yeah, Eisenhower Centennial to 1990. So, isn't that, that's pretty good, aren't they? Obviously, I think over the, you know, the battle of World War II and so forth. So, a couple of those. I'm so lucky to get these, I'm sure of it. Okay, another thing here, which is, this is an actual silver $1, originally from the United States. And this was actually original currency, but this is a BU one. 1904, and this Guido from Guido Stacking, awesome guy, has auctions over. He managed to get me one. I said, what date do you want? And he goes, and I said, 1904. And he got me this, and look at that. I mean, still a lot of high relief. The hair's really, really well done. Not a lot of markings and over the cheek, but yeah, I mean, this is from 1904. I mean, we're in 2020. So, so excited to get one of those. I mean, these are going for really about $80 now. So, you know, $80 Australian, probably 65 US for just standard. Yeah. I love it. I'm a Morgan fan. I've got, you know, my collection's really coming along. Okay, then we've got this one here. Okay, it's quite inscripted, this one. United States of America. In great deeds, something abides. On great fields, something stays. Forms change and pass. Bodies disappear, but spirits linger to consecrate ground for the vision place of soils. From Joshua Chamberlain. Yeah, look at that, with that nice bit there. Liberty in God we trust. We've got to help our fellow men. Isn't that fantastic? So really, I think that's commemorating the fallen, you know, from World War I. all the wars, I think, really. One more thing, guys. This will get you excited. Show you this. This Guido stacking. Guido is an American guy. Unfortunately, it was a bit heavy for the packaging, so it's come out. So I've got my glove on anyway. But he started doing his own pours. He's spent a lot of money getting together his own, you know, equipment and so forth. And he's his own pours. And this is his prototype. This is his first. This is like 3 ounces. And yeah, GS. And look at it, he's done a nice job of, you know, obviously getting that nicely polished. Yeah, and so that's something unique. It's got 9999 written on the back there. And look at those interesting, you know, pour marks. I think he did this in sand, you know. So, yeah, nice hand pour piece. So, to finish it off. So, yeah, so basically, all up, folks, all up, it's about 100 ounces. Beautiful, glorious silver. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing and catching up with me and some of the pieces. I mean, like, this is one of my favorite, like the White House. God, this, you know, I mean, really, this is just extraordinary. Yeah, get yourselves one of these, folks. I love these 1989, you know, Canadian maple leaves. Stunning. And you know, these, you know, yeah, I mean, oh, hang on, I do have left something out. All right, guys. I've got some 1 ounce bars. I'm a bit of a 1 ounce bar collector these days, so I'll just pick them out. All right, cool. Sorry about this. They're everywhere. Silver everywhere. Okay, wait till you see these guys. These are actually presidential bars, and some of them are quite old, and I've put some of them in cases because the plastic was ruined, but okay, here's one here. Okay, I think that's his original signature and so forth. Yeah, you can see some old stuff. Rutherford B. Hayes, the Hamilton, yeah, 1 troy ounce, 19th President of the United States. So, yeah, 1 ounce presidential bars. Here's another one. It's in plastic here. Martin Van Buren, the 8th President of the United States. So, these were made in, yeah, look at this, from 9, yeah, look at that. Wow. I can't believe these were minted in the 70s. Actually, see these ones, guys. Grover Cleveland. Yeah. So, yeah, look at that. So, yeah, see, this one was minted in 1976, so that centennial. Like the president's seal there, isn't it? But, yeah, look at that high relief, guys. And 2 more. Couldn't help myself. This was, I'm gonna try and get some more James Buchanan. So he's, look at that. Yeah. On this one's my favourite, okay, because I just think, you know, this really takes me back, and, you know, really, John Adams, you know, yeah, troy ounce. So, I have to say, I'm so thankful of Guido. I'm so thankful for all the people that have helped me put all this together, taking time, and obviously it's taken a couple of months for some of it to arrive. You know, I'm overjoyed, you know. What's there to say when you know, your friends over the US and, you know, England, Australia, you know, and it can help you get together bullion, I mean, and some beautiful things, and items, you know, to assist you with your, you know, just build up your stack, you know. Who says you have to have, you know, everything Australian or everything English or American? And they're often good deals. I mean, go to Guido's Stacking. He has these auctions at least once a week, and they're bloody well fantastic. Also, there's some online. You know, go to Facebook page. Cody Duncan, this guy. I mean, look at these. He got me these. So all I can say, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This was Aussie Coin Girl, and I hope you've enjoyed having a look at, again, at some of my latest packages and purchases, and might be a bit overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me. I'm in, you know, shock myself. So
but I hope you've enjoyed this stay with me today, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Please like the videos, and please comment as you like, and let me know if there's any questions I can answer, or if you want some details more for Guido and Cody. You know, I'm certainly happy to help and shed you in the right direction. And take care, guys, and stay COVID free, and take care of your families. And that's it, and ciao for now, and we'll catch up again soon. Thank you.